You know who will know? This is Dorian.
Dorian?
Yeah.
Take a picture of it and send it to him. How to make tuning so much easier. Okay, so you guys might remember this guitar. This is a fake Gibson that, yes, we did in fact chop up. If you haven't seen that video, I'll link it down below. But I told you guys I still wanted to do something else with this guitar despite it being all cut up. And what I want to do is take the pickups out of this guitar, which is a fake Gibson, and put it in a real Gibson. Now this is my buddy Derek's guitar, who he'll be over here shortly. He's on his way now. And we are gonna try these out, the way it is right now with the Gibson pickups in there. Then run down to Glazer's, have them pull these pickups out, put them in his Les Paul, then try it out and see how the fake pickups stack up against real Gibson pickups. So, pretty straightforward video. I think Derek just got here, and let's go get it. All right, come on. Also, if you guys don't mind, do me a huge favor and hit the subscribe button. Come back, hang out with us, and just tune in for more guitar adventures. All right, let's go. Okay, so I got Derek here, and he's gonna take care of playing all of the Chibson riffs.
Yeah, I'd just like to note that you ruined this guitar by putting the pickguard back on it.
We never took it off. It was never ruined.
I removed it before I sent it to you.
I know. I should have put the pickguard on before I did this one.
That's perfect.
So we're gonna play through this one. We are playing through the Rev D40. That's what I had hooked up.
Yeah, convenient.
Convenient.
Yeah, weird.
Oh, how convenient. Yeah. The Rev guy is here and the Rev amp is hooked up. It actually is hooked up. All the videos I've done have been with that amp.
Nice.
So
nice.
But so yeah. So this is Derek's Les Paul.
Yeah.
Like I was saying, and it is a beast. What did we say we think the pickups are?
498T and 490R if they are stock pickups. So this is a 92 Les Paul standard because early 90s Les Pauls are the best. You got this guitar, and I had one from the same factory that I have at home. And I had done like, how to spot a knockoff video on Rev's YouTube channel for Les Pauls.
Yeah.
And what I was most shocked by about this guitar, number one, it actually played pretty well for they were like $200 or $300. But the pickups actually sounded great. And
okay.
I remember I didn't send mine off to get it cut into pieces, but I did get it sent off to have them, my buddy TJ's going to sand the headstock and take the Gibson logo and stuff off so that it's not, so nobody tries to pass it off as a real thing.
Right.
And I was like, man, this guitar plays well.
Yeah, so I'm curious to put those in here. I mean, I played it some, and the guitar played okay. The pickups, if I remember right, did sound good. They were very, crisp sounding. So I'm curious to hear them in this one.
Yeah.
So, we'll play this one for just a second. Sure. And then, we'll run down to Glazer's, like I said earlier, and, get it taken care of. How to make tuning so much easier. Now, Canadian hands.
I don't know what riff you played.
Look at this guy.
Yeah. Sounds.
Yeah, I'm saying flip through the clean channel real quick.
Oh yeah.
On there, just so we can give them a full spectrum. Jazzy time with Derek. Eastville. Canadians on. Let's get ready to jazz.
How close can we be before they take your monetization away? Quit taking my fancy chords.
Thank you, Sean Tubbs. Okay, so there's the tones. We're going to go swap the pickups, come back here, play it for you, keep everything exactly the same. I'm actually going to have Nick measure the height of the pickups as well, and then see how it all compares. Okay? Pretty straightforward video. So, let's do it. So these are the Chibson pickups. They are N10s. Look what that means. Oh, and an FC52. And then I think Nick's right now, the measurements right now for the pickups.
I will measure bass side and treble side.
Perfect. Yeah, I just want them to be as close as possible. Going back in there. I also should have said hi, Nick, in the video. The video just started. We're here ripping pickups.
It's a little hectic in here.
All of this back of these real quick. Will it say what they are? Okay, these are.
You got the 490s, right?
490R and 498. Yeah.
Yeah, and they are Gibson pickups. Yep.
Wait,
okay. Well, what is that one?
That's a patent number, which is weird. That's like the normal 490T.
Yeah.
Because it has a T.
Was this the neck? Or is this?
That's the bridge.
So the neck is a different one.
Yeah, I'm not sure, because then I thought they all stamped the back with just the Gibson logo in the early 90s.
And this should be 490T. If it's the the bridge. You know who will know? This is Dorian.
Dorian?
Yeah.
Take a picture of it and send it to him.
We're the same way that I'm like, I don't want to drop all the content.
Okay, so neck, bass, 212. Down a touch, 227.
Final product. Thank you. Nick saves the day.
Yes, sir.
Once again, thank you, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Look.
He's just running back and forth underneath your window perfectly.
Yeah.
He's like, I saw the light turn on. He's there.
Okay, so we got it all flipped around, what you guys saw. Pickups, same height. All the things are as similar as they can be. And we're going to see how it compares. So, first chord. Very different.
Yep.
It is much lower output out of this one. And it just kind of like sounds bad.
It's less awesome.
Yeah.
Like it was awesome before, and now it is less awesome.
It doesn't sound bad.
No.
And sorry, you're just gonna have to deal with the mower that has driven by our window 30 times.
That sounds like the weed whacker now. Yeah, it is. The mower was before.
They've moved on. You know, this is just the way that it is. This is where we live now. But yeah, it definitely sounds different. Not as big.
Yeah.
It almost sounds like we were saying like clean bleed or something. It's weird. I don't
like it.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Boomy.
It sounds like the tone knob is rolled down, but it's not. It's all the way up, so it's kind of weird. Which I never really like humbucker neck pickups, anyways. Yeah. But yeah, I not a fan. I definitely like the other pickups.
and then I did. Something like that,
You did
right?
something like that.
Like even that, like, listen to the volume difference there, like.
Yeah.
Like it just, all that bottom end just goes, whoosh, and it's gone, right? Like.
Well, yeah, and Nick, I mean, you saw in the video, Nick had to sand the corners of the pickups down because they didn't actually fit in the cavity. Like he had to do all kinds of stuff to them to get them to actually go in there. And then the bobbins, the one was like, I think it was the neck.
Yeah, they're not lined up very well either.
Well, and it was stripped, and it was like sunken down into the pickup.
Nice.
And he's like, I gotta try to get out of the whole thing. So obviously,
yeah,
kind of shoddy pickups.
I mean, it doesn't sound bad. It just doesn't sound anywhere near as good as it did.
It just sounds weird. It just sounds like clean bleed. Like. I tell you what it did. It took what made that guitar so cool
And got rid of it
straight
all.
out of it.
I know, the only thing saving it now is the no pick card.
And some might say that that's not saving it.
That actually sounds good.
Clean sound pretty good, yeah.
Because when I think 90 Les Paul, I think clean.
Yeah. That's what I go for too.
Yeah.
I mean, who doesn't? That's what you do.
Yeah.
That's what you want. So, consensus,
Not great.
not great.
I remember them being better when I played, like I have a Chibson at home that I got from the same factory that you got yours, like that yours came from.
Yeah.
And like when I plugged it in, I actually thought for high gain it was better than, honestly, it was better than my R9. Like the pickup
Really?
sounded better. Yeah. So now I'm kind of curious, like, to compare
those
with, yeah, maybe next time I come down here, maybe I'll bring my old Chibson once I get the
Yeah.
headstock finished on it.
I'd be curious, yeah, because these, because in the comment section of the video I did where we chopped it up at Glazier's and all that stuff, a lot of people were upset that we didn't play the guitar
Oh yeah.
first, which, to me, that was never the point of that video.
Yeah.
To play it, like, that takes the video and turns it into something that it was never meant to be. But, I mean, pickups make up, I mean, what, 90%
A lot.
of the tone, the majority of the tone of a guitar. So this is probably a slightly accurate representation of, well, this is probably what that guitar kind of sounded like.
Yeah, I mean,
to a degree.
this is the best that thing would have ever sounded.
I mean,
so,
I mean,
it's...
At this point, I don't know. Like, each time you guys see it, it's just in worse. We got wires hanging out of the back of it now. But look, we put a nut on it.
Yeah, it's coming back.
Yeah, we're coming back.
It's coming back around again.
That's part
the words
three.
are Raids Against the Machine.
Yeah.
It's coming back around
Coming
again.
back around again. Next time you're here, reassemble this guitar.
Oh yeah.
And then we'll put your Gibson pickups in it.
Yeah.
Say, look at this. This guitar will never die. It's gonna live on forever.
Imagine trying to put the neck back on that thing.
I have it.
Yeah, I know. Like getting them to dowel drill it and like
How
figure a way. Like,
how mad would they be? All right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask Nick and them. they're just gonna be like, dude, no, please no. Like, do it for the video.
I was gonna say your Chibson that ends up costing like $4,000 because you reassembled it.
Well, all right. Well, thanks for doing the video
No
with me,
problem, man.
Let me
Thanks.
like I said, I'll take this back to Glazier's and have your pick guard and pickups put back on here.
I'm gonna take that pick guard with me. I'm gonna make sure it can never go back on there.
It gets like captured at the border.
Yeah.
What
What is this? We don't want this junk here either.
I mean, there's your daily dose of science. All right, gang, that is going to be it. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Big shout out to my buddy Derek for coming over here. Let me do this to his Les Paul. And also a huge shout out to Nick and the guys at Glazers for doing this. I originally had someone else who was going to swap the pickups. They couldn't do it last minute, and they totally saved the day. So thank you to the guys at Glazers. They're always coming through whenever we need them. And other than that, I'm going to bounce it out of here. If you guys would, check out the links if you want to see the amp that I was using. Check out the guys over at Rev. I'll link some of their stuff as well. Just a great group of people in this video, you know, probably excluding me. But the rest of the guys were awesome. So appreciate all you guys, and I'll see you all next time. Later, homies.